State Exposure Tournament. Southern Force 18U Palmer will be taking on Texas Glory. Uh, Not sure which one. She's a Bob Jones High School from Madison, Alabama. Takes the first pitch high, ball one. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Misses up and in, ball two. Two balls, no strikes. We're in the top of the first. The 2-0 to White. Shows bunt, pulls it back, takes ball three, up and in. Three balls, no strikes. The 3-0 to White. Taken for a called strike one. Three balls, one strike. It's good when the game starts off. The 3-1. Slapped foul down the left field line. Count's going to go full. The payoff pitch. Slapped foul. That's going to get out of play. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. Again, this is the Tri-State Exposure Tournament in Florence, Alabama. They are 80-minute finish the batter games. Game time was 12:05 Central Time. The 3-2. Slap to the right side, or excuse me, to the left side. Shortstop up with it to first. Not in time. Got down the line in a hurry. So an infield single to lead off the game here for Southern Force. That's going to bring up number 22, Morgan Nowakowski. So runner at first, nobody out. First pitch to Morgan. Misses inside, ball one. One ball. The 1-0. Swung on, line to the pitcher, who turns to first for the double play. Tough play there. So double play is going to erase the runner. Two outs. Batter's going to be number 2, Caitlin Smithy. Takes the first pitch for a called strike one. No balls, one strike. We're in the top of the first. No score. Southern Force 18U taking on Texas Glory. Lines the ball down the left field line, foul. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Smithy plays her high school ball at Buckhorn High School in New Market, Alabama. Pitcher doesn't like what the catcher's calling. Now 3 balls, 2 strikes. Smithy is the 3-hitter in a lineup. If you're just joining, the first 2 hitters are raced on a double play. Swung on, cued off the end of the bat, back to the pitcher. Makes the play to first. Check that. The first base umpire called a foul ball. So that's going to throwing that ball out because the way she hit that, I'm sure that ball's cut. Came off the very end of the bat. Swung on hard out of play down over the third base dugout. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2. Down and away. Smithy works the walk. So we'll get another base runner. And that's going to bring number 56, Reagan Walter, to the plate. Reagan goes to Priceville High School in Priceville, Alabama. So the runner at first, 2 away. The first pitch to Walter. Misses down and in, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. If you're just joining, we are in the top of the first. No score. Southern Force is the visiting team. And Walter takes number 42, Ariana Hill, will be running for Walter at first. Not sure what set of rules we're playing by in this one. Time called. And Coach Palmer straightening out the umpire with the lineup. Catcher takes. So we're going to see a different courtesy runner. Looks like it's going to be, I think it's going to be Morgan Nowakowski if what I heard was correct. Yep. So Morgan will be at first to run for the catcher. All right, so that's going to bring Courtney Sandy to the plate with runners at first and second and 2 away. We're in the top of the first. No score yet. Pitch. Misses down. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Thought about it. Checked her swing. Called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And she takes a ball on the knee, so she will go to first. And that's going to bring number 6, Kate Thornell, to the plate with bases loaded and 2 outs. Third baseman goes in to check on her pitcher. And now the catcher and first baseman have come in to talk to her. Settle her down a little bit. Thornell is your batter. Something in the gap. Scores 2 here for sure. First pitch to Thornell. Taken for a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. This is the opening game for Southern Force 18U Palmer for the fall season. The 0-2. That misses low. Ball 1. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. In the dirt, bounces across the plate. Blocked by the catcher, keeps it in front. Keeps the runner at third. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 2-2. Swing, foul tipped, caught by the catcher. That's going to end the inning for Southern Force here in the top of the first. They load the bases, but nothing happens. We'll go to the bottom of 1. Texas Glory coming to bat. Bottom of the first is going to see Texas Glory come to bat. Leading it off is going to be number 17, Macy Funderburk. Pitch misses down, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So strikeout to start the bottom of the first. Defensively for Southern Force. In left field is Kristen White. Pitch delivered for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. That pitch misses up, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Defensively for Southern Force, Kristen White in left. Morgan Nowakowski in center. I believe it's Courtney Sandy in right. Nice diving stop. Keeps the ball on the infield. Thornell comes up, decides to eat the ball. So the infield single is going to put a runner at first for Texas Glory. And that's going to bring the 3-hitter to the plate. Caitlin Smithy is at third. Kate Thornell at short. Esther McFarland at second. Autumn Eliezer at first. Reagan Walter behind the plate. And Paige Kilgore will be on the mound. Pitch taken for a called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. I apologize. A, I'm trying to learn the girls, and B, we don't have a lineup for Texas Glory, so we're having to get the names a little bit as we can. Fly ball to the right side. McFarland over in foul territory, makes the catch for out number 2. So with 2 outs, see the 4-hitter come to the plate. 2 outs and a runner at first. Pitch misses up, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That pitch misses, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch misses down. 3 balls, no strikes. That pitch misses, ball 4. So 4 straight for a walk. Going to put runners at first and second with 2 away. And that's going to bring the opposing catcher to the plate. First pitch, misses up, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That pitch misses up. Really tight strike zone on the upper end of the strike zone here. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch fouled off. Accidental half check swing. Ball found the bat. Umpire checking the bat. Looks like he's tossing that bat. Looks like there's something wrong with it. The cap came loose, it looks like. Yep, that's what it is. Coach is trying to take the rest of the cap off or something. The 2-1 misses down and in. 3 balls, 1 strike. That pitch taken for a called strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strike. Sometimes as a pitcher, if you stay in the same spot over and over and over, the umpire will eventually give it to you. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So the threat is ended here in the bottom of the first. We'll go to the top of the second. No score. Top of the second. No score. We're going to see the 7, 8, 9 hitters for Southern Force. Leading it off is going to be number 42, Ariana Hill. First pitch to Hill. Taken for a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. If you're just joining, these are welcome. First of all, welcome to Florence, Alabama, the Tri-State Exposure Tournament. These are 1 hour and 20-minute contests, 80-minute contests. Finish the batter. The 0-1 swung on, grounded to the right side. Second baseman up with it to first in time for out number 1. So with 1 out, nobody on, batter's going to be number 23, Autumn Elisier. Game time was 12:05 Central. First pitch grounded out of play, foul down the third baseline. No balls, 1 strike. Oh, 1 fouled straight back. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Bounces across the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Umpire checks the ball, deems it okay for play. Gets it back in. The 1-2 swing and a miss for strike 3. So with 2 outs, nobody on, batter's going to be number 9, Esther McFarland. Esther attends Riverdale High School in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Called strike 1, no balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 misses down and away, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the top of the second, no score. Nobody on, 2 away. The 1-1 to McFarland. Misses up, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Swung on, foul. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Down and away, ball 3. McFarland's worked a full count. The 3-2. Changeup, slapped softly to short. Shortstop up with it to first. Gets past the first baseman. McFarland rounds first. She's going to cruise into second. Put the ball in play and see what happens. So that's going to get us back to the top of the lineup. Number 10, Kristen White. White reached in her first at bat with a single to short, and then was doubled off on a tough line drive by Nowakowski. Apologize. First pitch to White. Taken for a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Misses down, 1 ball, 1 strike. McFarland drawing some looks there from the catcher at second. The 1-1. Misses down and away. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Catcher comes up like she's throwing to second. Center fielder crashing in. She does throw it back to the pitcher to chase McFarland back to the bag. The 2-1. Bunted, foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So White will step back into the box with a 2-ball, 2-strike count. McFarland stands at second with 2 outs. The pitch. Soft slap to short. Shortstop bobbles it. Not going to get her. So put the ball in play, and good things can happen. So with runners at the corners and 2 away, that's going to bring number 22, Morgan Nowakowski, to the plate. Nowakowski lined out to the pitcher and ended up in a double play. It's part of a double play in the first. Back in the first. First pitch. Misses up. Ball 1. White's going to take second, standing up. So that's going to put runners at second and third. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. Misses wide. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitcher helping tip the catcher as to what she wants to throw right here. The 2-0. Swung on, foul, out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. Swung on, flied into center field. Center field is going to show us her back. That is off the top of the fence. She's going to slide into second. Both runs are going to score, so Southern Force takes a 2-0 lead here in the top of the second. Double by Nowakowski. Drives in 2 runs. And that's going to bring number 2, Caitlin Smithy, to the plate. Smithy walked in her first at bat. We're going to see a runner. Number 21, Megan Schertz. So runner at second, 2 away. 2 runs are in here in the top of the second. First pitch to Smithy. Swung on, flied into right center field. That's going to get down and bounce up against the fence. Rounding third, headed home. Slide into second, safe. Drives in run number 3. Southern Force now leads 3-0 here in the top of the second. So they trade places. Smithy at second. That's going to bring number 56, Reagan Walter, to the plate. Walter was hit by a pitch in the first at bat. Southern Force leads 3-0. Pitch up and away, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Misses down, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Walter in 2 at bats has yet to see a strike. Pitch, up and away, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0. Up and away, ball 4. So 2 full at bats. Walter has not seen a strike yet. So that's going to put runners at first and second for number 13, Courtney Sandy. We're going to see a courtesy runner, number 23, Autumn Eliezer, for catcher. So runners at first and second, 2 away. Sandy's going to step into the box. She was also hit by a pitch in her first at bat. First umpire in a exposure tournament I've seen keep up with the lineup the way he has. First pitch to Sandy. Thinks about it, checks her swing, takes it downstairs, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swung on, foul. It's going to get out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looked like she started that in the middle of her swing, said, this is a little high. Pitch, swing and a miss, the changeup for out number 3. So that'll do it for the top of the second. Southern Force plates 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. They lead 3-0. Bottom of the second, Southern Force leads 3-0. Couple of defensive switches. It looks like Kristen White is in center. Courtney Sandy has moved to left. Morgan Nowakowski is in right. Megan Schertz is at first. Pitch taken for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. And Autumn Eliezer has moved over to third. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Paige Kilgore still pitching. Walter Reagan behind the plate, and still in the middle, you've got Kate Thornhill at short and Esther McFarland at second. Change up. I'll be honest, from where I'm sitting, it's tough to call these where he's missing. Pitch foul straight back. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kilgore with the 2 balls, 2 strike count. Pitch taken for a called strike 3. Goes down looking. 1 out. Nobody on here in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on, flied into center field. White underneath it, makes the call, makes the catch for out number 2. That's going to bring the 8-hitter to the plate for Texas Glory with 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of 2, Southern Force leads 3-0. First pitch from Kilgore in the dirt, ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swung on, line into right field, right at Nowakowski. Makes the catch, inner tracks. So that'll end the second inning. We'll go to the top of 3. Southern Force leads 3-0. Top of 3. Southern Force leads 3-0. It's going to see Thornell, Hill, and Eliezer come to the plate. Leading it off is going to be number 6, Kate Thornell. She was a strikeout victim in her first at bat. Now, I will say, if you happen to be watching the warm-up pitches there, the catcher did throw that ball into right field. Pitch up and away, ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch taken for a call. Strike 2. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Changeup taken for a called strike 3. What looks to me to be on the outside corner of the right-handed batters or left-handed batter's box, but that's why I'm sitting here. He's making the calls. So with 1 out, nobody on, the batter's going to be number 42, Ariana Hill. Pitch misses wide, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. This is a new pitcher. First pitcher worked the first 2 innings, gave up 3 runs. That pitch misses up and away, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Two 0. Up and away, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Three 0 down and away. Hill sees 4 straight pitches, so she'll go to first. And that's going to bring number 23, Autumn Eliezer, to the plate. The runner at first, 1 out. Top of 3, Southern Force leads 3-0. Pitch swung on, grounded up the middle. Shortstop swipes at it and gloves the ball to the first baseman. So runners now at first and second with 1 out for number 9, Esther McFarland. McFarland had a soft slap single to short and then advanced to second on an error in her first at bat. She also scored. Hill, the runner at second. Eliezer, the runner at first. Pitch up, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch swung on, foul at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch up, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2. Swung on, foul. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Misses down. Hill takes third on the pitch. Ball into left field. Left fielder can't pick it up. Hill's going to score on the error. Eliezer is going to take third on some heads-up base running. So on ball 3, Hill steals third. and then comes home on the error. And Eliezer goes from first to third, making it 4-0. Ball slapped foul at the plate. Count remains full. Pitch slap to the right side. Second baseman picks it up, goes to first for out number 2. So Esther does her job and drives in that 5th Southern Force run. So with 2 outs, nobody on. That's going to get us back to the top of the lineup at number 10, Kristen White. She's singled and reached on an error in her first 2 at-bats. She's also scored a run. Pitch, up and away, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Taken for a called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, this is an 80-minute finish the batter contest. Game time was 12:05 Central. We are 3 minutes short of the 60-minute mark. That pitch misses down and away, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 swung on, grounded to the right side, past the first baseman into right field. White's going to be safe at first. So with a runner at first and 2 away, batter's going to be number 22, Morgan Nowakowski. Morgan has lined out and doubled and driven into and scored a run. She got the scoring started for Southern Force in the second inning. First pitch, taken for a called strike 1. White still second on the pitch. So now runner in scoring position for Nowakowski. She'll step back into the box. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch swung on, foul. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swung on, grounded to the right side, takes a hop over the second baseman's glove. White's going to round third. She's going to score easily. So Nowakowski drives in her 3rd run of the game. So that's going to bring number 2, Caitlin Smithy, to the plate with 2 outs and a runner at first. Pitch bounces on the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0, little tight. 2 balls, no strikes. To a swung on line down the third base line, just foul. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. Change up down. 3 balls, 1 strike. Smithy has walked, doubled, and driven in a run in her first 2 trips to the plate. The 3-1. Misses down and away, ball 4. Okay, she was trying to stay in the box and hit, as some exposure tournaments will let you do. But umpire says, no, you got to go. So runners at first and second. 3 runs in this inning. Southern Force leads 6-0. So is Nowakowski at second. Smithy at first. Batter's going to be number 56, Reagan Walter. Takes the first pitch for a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Walter's been hit by a pitch and walked in her first 2 trips to the plate. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's 2 strikes. We're in the top of the 3rd. Southern Force leads 6-0. The 2-2. Wide, ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count, 2 outs. Runners should be on the move here. Payoff pitch. Swung on, foul, out of play. Count remains full. The 3-2 again. Grounded up the middle. That's going to get through into center for a hit. All of the runners are going to advance 1. Ooh, the throw home. Little up the line there. So that's going to load the bases with 2 outs for number 13, Courtney Sandy. Courtney's been hit by a pitch. Pitch swung on, foul at the third base dugout. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 changeup taken for a called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 swung on past the third baseman into the left field. That's going to score 1. Left fielder kicks the ball, but not quite enough to get that other runner in. So Sandy drives in the 7th run of the game for Southern Force. Changeup, swung, foul. Batter's number 6, Kate Thornell. And struck out looking in her first 2 at-bats. Coach Palmer calls her down to talk to her. Thornell batting with bases loaded, 2 away. 4 runs are in here in the top of the third. Southern Forest leads Texas Glory Louisiana 7-0. Pitch, checks her swing, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch wide, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 swung on, grounded to short. Shortstop to second for out number 3. So that'll do it for the top of the third. Southern Forest takes advantage of some mistakes. And they score 4. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Southern Forest leads 7-0. Bottom of 3, some defensive changes for Southern Forest, who lead this game 7-0. Kristen White is in left. Courtney Sandy in center. Morgan Nowakowski in right. Autumn Eliezer at third. Thornell still at short. Second base is now Caitlin Smithy. Schertz is still at first. Pitch taken for a called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Behind the plate is now Ariana Hill, and Paige Kilgore still on the mound. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball down and in, 2 balls and a strike. Pitch called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 changeup, foul at the plate. Nice pitch. Good quick reaction behind the plate. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on, line foul. First base dugout. 2-2 again. Pitch taken for a called strike 3. So with 1 out, nobody on, we'll see the 10 hitter for Texas Glory. Bottom of 3, Southern Forest leads 7-0. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Kilgore is a Southern Miss commit out of Houston, Mississippi. Houston High School in Houston, Mississippi. The 0-1. Pitch taken for a called strike two. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2. In the dirt, bounces across. The 1-2. Swung on, grounded to third. He leaves her up with it to first in time for out number 2. So with 2 outs, we'll go back to the top of the lineup. Macy Funderburk. She was a strikeout victim in her first at bat. One strike. Pitch swung on, lined into right field. That's going to bend foul. No balls, two strikes. Pitch swing and a miss for strike 3. So 3 up, 3 down for Texas Glory here in the bottom of the third. We'll go to the top of 4. Southern Forest leads 7-0. Top of 4. We're going to see Hill, Eliezer, and McFarland to lead it off for Southern Forest. They lead 7-0. This is an 80-minute finish the batter contest. Game time was 12:05 Central. We're sitting at about 4.5 minutes left. Hill has walked and grounded out and scored a run in her first 2 plate appearances. First pitch misses, down and in, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Change up in the dirt, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Taken for a called strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Are you ready? Hit it hard somewhere.
Baseline inside the bag. That's going to be fair. Hill's going to round first, make a big turn, throw back in. She is caught in a rundown. Ball thrown into left field. Hill is going to round second. She's going to go to third. There she's going to be held up. It's a big turn around first. Make the other team make mistakes. Ball in play. That's all you ask for. Ball's one strike. Autumn has struck out and reached on an error in her first two at-bats. She's also scored a run. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Taken for a called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing, ground ball to the right side. Second baseman up with it. Goes to first for out number 1. So Elysia drives in the 8th Southern Force run. So with nobody on, 1 away, batter's going to be number 9, Esther McFarland. Esther's got about a minute and a half. Esther's singled and grounded out, driven in a run and scored a run. First pitch. Misses down, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Esther was informed she will be the last batter of the game. The 1-0. Bunted to the left side. She is going to beat that out. So this game ends on a bunt single. I'll say that. That happened faster than he thought. So Esther will not be the last batter. We'll get to Kristen White. White has 2 singles, reached on an error, and 2 runs scored. She's also stolen 2 bases. Pitch. Shows bunt. Takes it. Called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. So runner on first, 1 out for Kristen White. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the timer going off. So Kristen will definitely be the last batter. One ball, 1 strike. Runner on first, 1 away. The 1-1. Flared to third. Third baseman drops it. So she going to reach on an error? Kind of the way this game has gone for Texas Glory. So that's going to do it for game 1 for Southern Force here at the Tri-State Exposure Tournament. They take game 1 8-0 over Texas Glory. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will be back with you at 4:30 Central Time. Join us then.